Hey.
Let's do your love messages here. Let's see what's going on with you first, and then your person. All right. What's going on with you? Okay. How to express yourself in a way that has, okay. So right now you don't know what you want to do, okay? You're trying to go in many different directions. And it's not so much when it comes to just relationship. I feel there's a lot of things that are involved in this situation here. And it's almost like it feels like it's hard for you to express that to whoever you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, if you were to say that, maybe it would hinder the relationship. But one thing is for sure, it's almost like you don't want to be attached to one certain path. There is many different paths here that you can take that you're just not too sure on what to do. It's a lot of work that you have to put towards this certain situation. And it's almost like the way that you're thinking is that you would exert a certain level of things that you need to do on this plane that it would be forced, basically, right? And forcing something when you want to be doing your thing, being free, is completely polar opposite of what it's like. Your mind and your heart are doing two completely different things. What's your person feeling? They are really good within themselves, okay? It doesn't seem like and this keeps recurring over and over. It feels like your person is really self-sufficient when it comes to their emotions, their heart. And it's not that there is anything that is needed from you in order for them to be this way. I feel like you're more so in your head than they are. But let's check their head too. Well, maybe they're not really expressing that. They're just kind of reclusive on their own. I feel that if you do bring up certain aspects of what you want to do and things like that, they're just gonna say, well, listen, it doesn't necessarily matter. Whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. I am good within myself. It doesn't have to be that serious. It's not, it feels like they would look at you and say, well, you're really doing that to yourself because there's nothing really here that needs to be done. What's your advice? That's a hard situation here. Your advice is to really know for sure which path you want to go, okay? Because it's more so about you than anything else, anybody else. It's more so you really understanding where you want to take your life moving forward, and picking and really choosing. If you have two people that you're deciding upon, you have to really choose which path you want to go. And it ultimately, it comes down to you more so than anything. One thing is for sure, you do want to get something rolling. You do want to have a partnership with somebody. It just seems like you don't know who. And ultimately, again, you know, God gave you free will to decide what you want to do. And so it might take a little bit for you to really decide, but, you know, ultimately the decision comes down to you. Yeah, that's your advice. Pick. Because honestly, if you're not choosing, that's already your choice that you're making also. So don't be in between. Make sure you choose a path and move forward with it. Okay? That is what I have. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description. All right? Good luck, guys.